In Paris, in the context of a deadly global pandemic and surging coronavirus cases in Japan, the decision to have the Olympic Games in Tokyo this summer has been questioned by many. But even with Japan's capital under its fourth state of emergency and spectators banned from the stadiums, the Games have gone ahead. Joining us now from Tokyo to give us his impression of the Games so far is Dr. Mark Hutchinson, one of the leading doctors for the U.S. Olympic team. Hutchinson is professor of orthopedics and sports medicine at the University of Illinois at Chicago. And thank you for joining us, Dr. Hutchinson, because I know it's an early morning in Tokyo as you're speaking to us. Thank you. So before we get to some of the Olympic action, give us your sense of the atmosphere in Japan. What does it feel like to be at these Games right now?
Well, it's a very different experience than Rio because of COVID. We wear our masks everywhere, and there's certainly less interactive socialization. We're careful about where we're driving. But I think with the Japanese have done very well at the Games, I think the Japanese populations and their opinions have actually improved. There was some concern early, but I think that they're very proud of their accomplishments.
What would you say the experience has been like for the athletes? Is it strange for them to compete in an empty stadium? Has that, diminished the experience for some of them?
Well, I think it's mixed. I think most of the athletes have gotten used to that over the last year and a half during COVID. And so, yes, it's different. It's not the same Olympic experience, but they are representing their country at the Olympic Games. Once they're done here, they are Olympians for life. And so it's still an amazing experience for them.
Now, despite, not having the crowds, there's still been, some very special Olympic moments as the, Olympics is able to create. And one of them was the way the men's high jump concluded. Explain why that was so unusual and so special.
Well, I look for the Olympic moments throughout the Games. And you saw the athlete, Mataz Barshim from Qatar, and Gianmarco Tamberi from Italy, who basically tied, and then they moved up the ladder to try to hit the higher number, and both of them couldn't make it. So then the decision was either to have a jump off, which means somebody wouldn't go, and I think it was Barshim.
You want it to be with a friend, right?
Absolutely. All of these networks tend to be small, so these guys have been jumping versus each other for a long time. They are close friends and supportive of each other, so it was a really cool event, and it was cool to watch them, share the podium and share the flag walking around the track. It was really impressive.
And there's also been, for Michaela Skinner, sort of an unlikely path for her. She is a gymnast, and that.
Oh my gosh, Michaela and the entire gymnastics team who said, "Oops, there's a tough moment here. We have to step up." It's what teams do. And then for Michaela, she's really had a tough road. She some people would say was left out of opportunities in the past. She kept on it herself, her dedication to sport, her dedication to success, and the dedication to the Olympic movement to give her Olympic opportunity. And then I think it was Simone who actually called her and said, "Hey, do not leave. We may need you to stick around." She stuck around, and then you see this wonderful American success. It was just wonderful to see.
Now, of course, she wouldn't have been competing in the vault had it not been for Simone Biles' decision to withdraw from that competition. It's led some folks to criticize her, saying that she needed to prioritize her mental health. And she explained that she has a condition of what gymnasts call the twisties. And you've worked with gymnastics teams before. It sounds like a cute name for something, but it's actually serious. What are the twisties?
Well, it's for her probably worse than anybody else in the world. If you get disoriented while you're up in the air doing flips and you don't know where to land, she could land on her neck. And then we would all go, "Oh, who let her jump?" She's just so amazing that she knows her body so well, and that she knows that she was off and that the team would be better not having her make a mistake or get injured. And so I'm just excited for Simone that hopefully she's feeling some better and is going to be able to compete to everything she's capable of, because she is the greatest greatest gymnast of all time in terms of it's just been proven. So I'd love to see her final performance show that.
Yeah, and she's supposed to be competing on the beam on Tuesday. But of course, there's been a lot of discussion about mental health for athletes in particular. Not the first time this has come up around athletes in the last month or so. Talk a little bit about the mental pressure that they face and how it can impact their ability to compete, but also just their lives and their health.
Well, huge stresses. I mean, I think we as fans and the press put so much stress on them, and they put pressure on themselves to succeed. And so it is difficult. And you're talking about probably the biggest stage in the world at the Olympic Games. But the United States Olympic and Paralympic Committee has done amazingly well. Now, I've watched them for 20 years. This year, they have mental health officers. They have access points. They're screening basically every day. How you doing? How you feeling? Do you need anything? And really, the intensity of focus on mental health for our American athletes is amazing. It's uniquely different this year. It's really a step up and a credit to the United States Olympic and Paralympic Committee.
I'm sure that's positive to hear, especially for the athletes. We'll have to leave it there. Dr. Mark Hutchinson joining us there from Tokyo. Thank you so much for taking the time.
Thanks so much, Brandis.